I'm Solveig Thorsrud-Allen of the firm Public Relations and Marketing. Today we're trying something different. We're going to do these short desk side topics, one that we choose or perhaps one that you choose. So if you have anything you're interested in, please send us a note via blog and we'll take a look at it. So today our topic is passion, and that's a word that's come up a lot for me lately. I recently got married and I'm very passionate about my new husband and my family, and been very passionate about my career my entire life. Lucky for me. The one thing that was interesting in this whole wedding process, and we had a very small wedding, which was just us and our two sons, was a lot of vendors that we had to call. So we had to call, had to get someone to marry us, we had to get flowers, cake, a photographer, lots of things, lots more than you think. And what was surprising to me was the lack of passion and energy and, enthusiasm that these folks had. Now, luckily, we ended up getting some great people to do our wedding, but we had to make a lot more calls and emails and texts than I had ever imagined. You would be surprised at just the kind of lackluster response that we got from some of them. And even the photographers, I wanted a specific kind of photographer, and we had to call quite a few, or emailed or texted quite a few, and probably less than half returned our calls, which right there is odd. But so I started thinking passion. I'm used to being around a lot of passionate people. Everyone in our office is very passionate. We deal with amazing people that are good at what they do. They're all passionate. So I don't encounter many people that aren't. So it was kind of surprising. And then it made me wonder how many people out there are not really that passionate about what they do, or they don't show it in their work. And when your customers come across them, that's what's communicated to them. So are you losing business to these people? What's going on here? So I thought about what would be interesting to do a passion audit. Walk around your company, your business, and either have a friend or a professional do it and see what kind of response you're getting from people. Are they truly passionate about what your company or service does? And if they're not, is it a source from the employee that they just can't be that way, or is it that you're not providing them information to help them be passionate? There's tons of ways you can get people re-energized about their work, even yourself. So think about that. Are you really passionate about what you do? And if you're not, what can you do to change that? There's a few things that you can do, but top three that come to mind are: you can take a class, you can learn something new, you can go to a conference, you can read a book, you can take a webinar, anything that can kind of help get that passion going again. Another thing to think about is maybe make a list of what is exciting about your company or services. What are the things that you do that maybe change people's lives or add to them, or is just special and stands out? And then the third thing is that you can hire a professional. You can get someone that is a consultant that maybe can help you see your business in a different way or your services in a different way, or even find a mentor. So there's a few things you can do. So here at the firm, we're very lucky because we're all very passionate about what we do. I think it's just kind of the nature of our business because we work with a lot of different clients. So, what we have to do is look at their product or service and see what's exciting and different and interesting, and how we can communicate that to the public or the media. So we're constantly getting, fired up about all our clients and what they do. And I think that's contagious within our office. So it's, we're very lucky. So really look and see what you're passionate about. So, if you're not passionate, how can you get that back up again? And if you're truly not happy with what you're doing, then you need to make a move. I know that's not the easiest thing to do, but it's something to think about. So make your passion contagious. Get out there and see what you can do to improve your business, company, or service, or even your coworkers, and make a difference.